Hey, you guys, it's me, Trudy, and we are live here at the Hollow, Brook Hollow in 281. My goodness, it is June 10th, if I'm not mistaken, on this hot day in good old San Antonio, Texas. And yes, I have Ricky Bobby by my side today, again, live here at the Hollow, you guys. This is the place to be right now with this heat that's going on. My gosh, Rick, thank you for being here.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
I mean, okay, why not?
Vanessa wasn't available.
exactly. No, thanks for being here. I know it's, like I said earlier, I texted you. I was like, oh my God, I texted Sandoval, my producer. It's pouring hard right now. He's like, yes, it is. He's like, I can hear it, but I'm working on the computer. It came down pretty good this morning. Did you get
Wait,
any
it rained?
Well, what do you mean pouring? I wasn't pouring drinks.
I'm not lying. I didn't know it rained last night. Nobody has told me anything.
This morning.
Yeah. I
like
didn't know
at
this.
9 o'clock in the morning. Wow.
I did not know this.
Wakey, are you here? Are you
not
here?
at my place?
Really?
It did not rain.
Oh, wow.
I swear.
And that's funny because Sandoval, we live a good distance and he got some. But yeah, it came down really, really hard.
I honestly did not know this.
Well, it's definitely scattered right now.
Okay.
So it is what it is. But I'm so excited that we got rain. And I think tomorrow we're going to get more rain too.
Well, and I'm looking at the radar from like up northwest and it's pretty violent looking. I don't think it's going to be that intense by the time it gets here.
Yeah.
But it will rain.
Well, my sister's up in Dallas right now with my nephew. Shout out to my nephew, Justin, playing a huge baseball tournament right now. She said it's fine right now. I'm like, yeah, give it a second. You're in Dallas.
The radar's pretty scary.
Yeah.
It's very scary. Yeah.
So we've got a comment, guys. Hi.
Now we got Cam chiming in. He says, hi, guys. Always looking great as always. He's in Uvalde right now.
Uvalde. Okay. Hi, Cam. Thanks for chiming in. Thank you. So I wonder what the weather's like over there. Like I said, it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss. You get, all kinds of different. It's so hot and humid that I guarantee we're going to get some storms tomorrow night.
And why is that when it's hot?
Because of the high scale temperature. That's
tap into your Steve Brown.
I know.
It's daytime heating.
Daytime heating.
Yes.
So you know what's going to happen. And Sarah Spivey from KSAT said that you will probably get woken up in the middle of the night by your dogs because you're going to be scared of the thunder.
Really?
Yeah. So be ready for that, Dash. Be ready. And Mikey. Yeah. So in my Whiskey River and Dakota, they're going to be like climbing into my shoulder and, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. We've got another comment.
Yeah, we got Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi,
She
Rebecca.
says, hi, it's Trudy and Rick.
Hi. Thanks for chiming in. Yeah, you guys. So again, we're here at the Hollow. Today is
National Something Day.
National Egg Roll Day, you guys, which makes me want Chinese food. But until then, you can come here to the Hollow and get your own Philly cheesesteak egg roll.
Yes.
Or no, wait, what is it? Is there's
Yes.
The cheesesteak egg roll.
Yeah.
And they actually have Philly cheesesteaks too, which are good too.
But egg rolls to me are like pizza. Every day should be egg roll and pizza day, right?
You know what? I can eat some pizza every day.
I know you can. I can too.
Yeah.
I can
Tell
too.
me.
We got Danny Clozo watching in from the hospital. Says have a drink for him.
Cloza.
I got you, Danny.
Probably a little bit of both egg roll and
right here.
Cloza, we're gonna have a cheers to you and an egg roll, and good luck with where you are right now. I know it's a long road to be up against right now, but we'll see you tomorrow, sir. We will have Danny Cloza on the show live tomorrow.
Always exciting.
I know. So yeah, so definitely come, you guys. They have a full kitchen until midnight tonight, and right now you have Beverly and Julie behind the bar, two of my faves. Serving up drinks. So
everybody's fave.
But yeah, so egg roll. Will you have Chinese food tonight?
Now that I know this, I'm gonna have to go find some. Yeah.
Do you like the egg rolls that are like frozen, like where you get them from HEB? Like, do you ever?
You know what? I kind of do because they remind me of the pizza. What do they call it? The pizza rolls.
The Totino's pizza.
Yeah. Who doesn't like those?
Those are great.
Right?
Those are
are frozen, right?
Yeah.
I don't mind those at all. So yeah, I can do frozen egg rolls.
Yeah. No, I kind of want Chinese food now.
Clozo says thanks.
Oh, you're welcome, Cloza. We love you. You know that. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow. We look forward to having you tomorrow. But yeah, no, I think, Chinese food, gosh, that sounds really good. Sandoval's nodding behind the scenes right now. He's like, yeah, that sounds good.
I mean, I can't distinct between Chinese, Japanese, Korean. I just call it Asian food.
Yeah.
And my stepmom growing up was Japanese.
Right.
And she would make the best egg
Did
rolls.
she cook all the time?
All the time.
Oh my God.
But she always made like for her and my dad and then for us.
Separate?
Yeah,
Oh,
because I wasn't 100% on board with Oriental food, but yeah, she
Really?
made great egg rolls, fried rice, the best.
well,
But I can't tell if it's Korean, Japanese, Chinese, or whatever.
so what's your favorite Chinese food restaurant to go to?
I don't have one.
Okay.
I don't have because I don't know what I'm ordering. I mean, I've had good stuff. I just don't know what I'm ordering.
Rebecca says yum.
Yeah, Rebecca says yum, and we're going to do a little audible.
Okay.
Let's go to topic 11.
Okay, let's see. So do you think Chinese food, do you like Chinese food? Yes. What's your go-to order?
That's what I'm saying. People usually order for me, and they say you need to try this.
Try this. Try the Mongolian meat.
And I
try
like
the-
it all. I mean, I love fried rice. Obviously, I love egg rolls, but and I do the staples like the chicken and the lemon chicken and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Is that Chinese?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. So, my friend Janice, shout out to Janice, owns Ding Hao and Hong Feng. That is
Fun.
amazing. Sandoval's salivating right now. Sandoval is salivating
I
right now.
live down the road from Ding Hao.
Okay, so how often do you get Ding Hao, Jerry?
Well, like once every other month.
Well, you need to get it more.
Well, I mean, we used to go quite a bit before the fire.
Yep.
And
Yep.
then,
Right.
yeah, and then after the fire, they brought everybody back.
Yep.
It wasn't as good as it was prior, but now it's 100%.
Oh, we are so getting Chinese food tonight.
So what is your go-to?
So, my mother, Mensa's.
What?
Mensa's. It's they pronounce it different. It's on Fredericksburg next to Slackers.
Oh no, what's your go-to dish?
Oh, my go-to dish.
Yeah.
Fried rice. Fried rice,
Yeah.
and that's it. That's all I
And
need.
I'm gonna confess,
fried rice,
and
sorry,
you know
chicken
this,
fried rice.
I can't use chopstick.
No, he cannot.
Yeah.
I
I
know,
just
it's-
stab my
it-
food with
It's
it.
hit or miss. It's embarrassing when I take him out to lunch or dinner.
I hold
I'm
it like drumsticks.
I'm like, go sit at that table. Just go over there.
Cheetah.
No, but my go-to is chicken fried rice. Like I can
Yeah.
eat that with one egg roll.
And I could too.
Yeah.
And like I said, my stepmom used to make that like you make cereal in the morning. Yeah,
Right.
fried
like
rice her
easy,
was
like,
nothing.
no big-
Yeah.
Although Sammy does make a mean chicken fried rice. You've had it.
Chicken fried rice. Chicken fried rice.
You've had it too, Sandoval. I know
have.
I've given it to Amanda. Yeah.
Chicken fried rice.
Yeah.
I mean, Sammy makes a wonderful everything.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's pretty good. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I yes, tell me.
Cam says Chinese food is what's for dinner.
Oh, for sure. I'm done. I didn't have anything thawing out today. It's been a weird weekend, busy weekend, and I didn't go to the grocery store. So
When don't you have a busy week?
I know.
I get tired when you tell me what your schedule is.
I know.
I'm
And
like,
shout out to my nephew. It was
Yep.
his birthday yesterday.
Jerry.
Little Jerry. Happy
Yep,
birthday.
happy
Turned
birthday.
15. Turned 15. You know what that means? I'm old.
yeah.
I'm old.
No, he's getting old.
He's gonna be the DD next year. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I can't believe my little
Yeah.
baseball
No,
player.
happy birthday, Jerry.
Yes. So yeah, you guys. So you know what else they have going on here at the Hollow on Wednesday night is karaoke.
Oh boy.
Karaoke.
I can't wait.
What's your karaoke song?
I don't do it in public, but there's stuff I sing in the shower. I do the disco hits from the 70s.
Speaking of, I don't mean to. We lost a great musician, Sly Stone.
Yes, I saw that right
Yeah,
before
from
I
the
showed
from
up
the
here.
Family Stone.
Yeah, and who didn't like them?
Oh my gosh! I
Right.
mean, his songs are still playing. He got inducted. They got inducted in 1993.
Yes, a while back. Yeah.
And I remember that.
So I'm
going to
sing that in the shower tomorrow. I'm
There
gonna
you
sing
go.
some Sly Stone.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sandoval, talk to me.
Cam had a fun Friday night. He said he went clubbing.
You went to club?
He went to Brass Monkey.
Brass Monkey. That funky monkey. Is that on St. Mary's? Is that where you went? Holy moly! Oh,
Because you and I were talking about this. We were asking, where's Dylan at?
where is Dylan?
He just said aloha.
He's in
Aloha.
Hawaii, yeah.
Guess what? He's with Lilo and Stitch right now in Hawaii.
So if he's watching the show, that means it's what, 3 a.m. or something?
No, it's normal time. Yeah, but I'm sure I sure hope, Dylan, that you're having a cold one right now.
Yeah.
Because guess what? We are.
We are.
Cheers. Cheers. Yeah.
Cam said yes at St. Mary's.
Okay. So yeah. So Brass Monkey. My sister used to go there all the time. Oh my gosh.
We were wrong about the
Oh, it's
time.
9
Yeah, it's 9 a.m. over there.
Oh,
Well, good morning. I hope you're having
well, yeah, I'm sure I'd be drinking.
a good orange juice drink.
9 a.m.
How about that? Mimosas or a Bloody Mary. So cheers, Dylan. I hope you're having a great time. Your
Yep.
pictures and your videos that you've been posting are amazing. So well-deserved vacation for you, Dylan. And y'all can listen to Dylan on the Fanatics 760 a.m.
Yes.
on Sundays.
I
And
listen to him all the time.
I know. He's
I've
great.
learned a lot.
He's great.
Yeah.
He's going to be on the show too here in a couple weeks when he gets back from Hawaii.
Yeah. Okay.
With his nice tan.
Yeah.
And like my fake one that I have right now. Whatever. Anyway, so tomorrow night, karaoke night, starting at 9:00. It's always so much fun. Lots of people, good crowd. It's
So I've known you for a long time,
Mhm.
and I've never seen you do karaoke.
Yep.
Have you done it?
Yep.
Have you?
Yep.
What song? Is it Taylor Swift?
Shake it off.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to say I don't believe you until I hear it.
Oh, here we go with the challenges. Here we go. Rebecca, don't egg him on. I hear you. We can do something.
Look, I've seen you, and I know you can do a million different things.
But you've never seen me karaoke? Yeah,
But you opened that can of worms.
I did.
Okay.
Okay, so wait, what's your go-to? Not in the shower, but what would you sing if we're gonna do
The
this?
only time I tried doing this, I tried to do La Vida Loca with Sammy. And I remember I was so nervous. I had been drinking. I was in the bathroom studying the lyrics, and I got up there and I kind of froze and mumbled, and Sammy just pushed me off the stage.
The hook came out.
Yes, and he took over for me.
News from Dylan. He says they are going live for the Spurs draft party on 1200 WOAI and ticket 760.
Ooh.
So he'll have more details when he gets back
Perfect.
on the continental states.
Okay, that is amazing. How exciting is that, you guys?
Yeah,
We'll definitely
we need to watch that.
We'll definitely tune into that. And yeah, keep me posted on that, Dylan. We'll be sure to link it and send it and all that fun stuff. So very cool.
Yes, I mean,
Wow.
yes.
So the Spurs are definitely getting their ducks lined up because they had their hype squad. They're getting ready to do their auditions out there. So
Yes, yeah.
and it's a fun thing to do. So get out there if you know how to dance a couple 8 counts. Look up their website, and they were on SA Live today. So yeah, make sure to check them out. But yeah, so going back to karaoke, tell me.
I just did. That's about it. That's all I do.
Living La Vida Loca.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, no, that's not a good one.
No?
Just because your name's Ricky doesn't mean you can be Ricky Martin.
Well, he named himself after me.
Oh, okay. Got it. So going back to the Chinese food thing, Dylan, I don't know. I have a feeling you like Chinese food.
He's in Hawaii. He
I
can
know,
give two
he's
craps
like,
about
right?
Chinese.
No kidding.
Right
He's
now.
been eating some pineapple and drinking his coconut
Yeah.
drink. So, Panda Express. Do you like Panda Express?
Isn't that like fast food?
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever had it.
I have multiple times.
Okay.
No me gusta.
No me gusta.
No me gusta.
Okay, because it's fast food.
Not a fan. Every time I've gotten it, it's cold.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Panda Express. I'm sorry. Don't cancel our sponsorship. Just kidding. But anyways, it's cold. The rice is a little too crunchy.
Well, it's fast food.
Yeah, but I mean, Whataburger's fast food, and I love
Yeah,
it.
but Asian food should not be fast food. I
Why
wouldn't
not?
think. I don't know.
Why not?
I don't know. I like pandas.
If you have the capability to open up a fast food restaurant as a Chinese restaurant, it should be consistent.
Well, yeah, I
It
agree.
should be good. It should be,
Yeah.
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 You want Panda Express tonight?
No, I don't. Not if you don't like it.
Okay, well, they're opening a new one on 281 in Boulevardy.
Okay, they're gonna get busy there. I'll tell you that.
No,
much.
for sure, because
Yeah.
that area right there is
Cray.
like
Yeah.
exploding.
Is there a Chick-fil-A over there? I
Not
avoid
yet,
that area.
Not yet.
They're gonna build one with 6 drive-throughs over there.
Hey, it goes fast.
Oh, I know. I do. I've been to the one that has 4 drive-throughs. And I was impressed.
My favorite is DoorDash, and I just Chick-fil-A. It already says same order from last time. I'm like, yep. In 20 minutes.
No,
boom.
Chick-fil-A is amazing how quick they get you. They get you through a line quicker than TSA does at the airport. For real, they do. Yeah.
Depending on where you're going, but yeah. Talk to me, Sandoval.
All right, we got Cam saying for Ricky's song, he can sing "Don't Worry, Be Happy" because he's always happy. From Cam,
This is true.
I am always
Cam.
happy. But
This
thanks
is-
for noticing, Cam.
Yeah.
and then Skylar says Panda Express is awesome.
Skylar.
Skylar, where you been, brother?
Hi,
It's been a while.
Skylar. So
Yeah.
Panda, maybe it's just I've missed it. I've missed the right timing, the right place to go. You know what, Skylar? I'll give it another shot. Not tonight, but I'll give it another shot.
Well, now that it's National Egg Roll Day, the
Yeah.
lines are going to be incredible.
Yeah.
Right?
So you know what else is fun for Wednesday night? You get karaoke, you get the girls, of course, but then on Thursday night you get ladies' night, which is 15% off the tab for ladies. So this is where you can bring your lady friend on Thursday.
and drink her drinks for 15% off.
Oh God! Wow! Wow!
Well, I mean,
That's how that works, huh?
I-
Don't you have
my
extensions?
cousin does.
Can't you borrow a wig from Freddie Bobby?
Freddie Bobby. Yeah,
Oh my God, we got to bring him back on.
we do. No, he's waiting to come back on.
We really do. We
He's
really
waiting
do.
to come back on.
Yeah, because that was a hoot. If y'all missed listen, we're June 10th, 2025. You know what that means? We're halfway into this year.
I
6
know.
months into the year. You know what that means?
That means you get another birthday month coming up real soon.
No, that means I get to start planning Christmas. No, but what I was going to say was, I don't know what I was going to say. What was I going to say? June. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know where I
you're
was going
either,
because I got flustered. That
Halloween.
Thank you.
And my cousin.
Thank you, producer. Thank you.
And my cousin.
And your cousin. That in October, if you go back on YouTube, which you can like and subscribe there if you missed any of our shows, our Halloween show was epic. We had Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We had Ricky's cousin, Freddie Bobby. We had
He's a rock star.
he's a rock star.
Yeah.
We had Cleto, who was AKA who's the
Slash from Guns N'
Slash.
Roses. Yeah.
I mean, it was a thing. It was a thing. My cousin just walked into the house. Hello, Jared. Thank you for being here.
Hooker just walked
Hooker
in.
just walked in. Thank you for being here. Did you bring me a bean and cheese taco? Nothing. You come empty-handed.
Always.
Wow.
Always.
Wow. Talk to me, Sandoval.
Scholar says Rick has a perfect idea to bring the dates here and drink her beer or drink her liquor.
Okay,
Allie?
Skylar and
yeah.
Ricky Bobby.
He said Scholar says drink her discounted drinks.
Wow. Maybe Chase will get in on that too.
Oh, you know it. If it's ladies' night, Chase will be here.
Come on. He said that's right. Rebecca,
He's the one who came up with the idea.
Rebecca and I will be by poolside. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. We won't be here. Okay, y'all take care of what y'all need to. No, you guys. So Julie and Beverly are behind the bar right now. We are located at 14532 Brook Hollow, the Hollow Bar. Good place to be. Listen, they've got a menu to die for. I'm not kidding. I say that because guess what? I pick up food to go. Speaking
I do.
of,
Yeah.
I like their food is so
I got
good.
a burger to go last week.
Their food is so good,
Yes.
especially like
Yeah.
during football season and stuff.
No.
Speaking of, they started training.
Training camp.
Training camp started today.
So I mean, it's mandatory. They've had training camps, volunteer. Training camp is mandatory is when you see what veterans show up and not show up.
Wow.
Every team has some big name guy that's not showing up for some reason.
Nah.
We're missing our receiver, Terry McLaurin. He's up for a contract. He's not showing up. I'm a little upset about that.
On that note, let's take a quick commercial break, you guys, so I can console him that he's upset. We'll be right back, guys.
Welcome to the Hollow, your destination for great vibes and all the action. This bar is perfect for gathering with friends or unwinding after a long day. Featuring an impressive array of TVs, you'll never miss a moment of your favorite games. Whether you're here for a casual drink, some delicious food, or to cheer on your team, the Hollow promises an experience that's as lively as it is welcome. Come on in and make yourself at home. Stay tuned for annual events like the Hollow Crawfish Boil. Make sure you come out to the Hollow at 14532 Brook Hollow.
Hey, you guys, and we're back. You're watching me, Trudy, and Ricky Bobby in the house here at the Hollow, 14532 Brook Hollow, and Beverly and Julie are behind the bar right now. I kind of had a little brain fart.
You
there.
did.
Oh my gosh, I'm
did.
blinded by the lights right now.
Well, you're getting older, so it happens. I get them all the time. It's okay.
You get what all the time?
Brain farts.
Wow. Well, you're like 12 years older than me, if not older. But anyways, gosh. Drink your drink.
On a second note, Skylar says he's missed the last few shows, but
Yeah.
missed Rick.
Miss you too, buddy.
You
And
can
then-
have him.
Cam says don't get Ricky upset. He's always upset We have the 8 primetime games. LOL, JK.
Oh,
You know,
Cam.
We're not gonna. This is not gonna die. These 8 primetime games. I'm so upset. I'm gonna be upset.
Listen, it's the Cowboys. Get over it, or move countries.
It's not. It's the Cowboys. It's why they get them is what bothers me.
Why does it bother you?
Because they didn't have a good year last year. There's better teams out there to show on primetime.
Well, they just know people are going to watch them now. They're going to watch them. You're going to watch them want to fail, right?
Yeah. Well, yes, absolutely.
See, so that's why they're like, hey,
But look,
hate them or love them.
have you seen the Eagles schedule? Who they play this year?
No.
They play the Chiefs
Only
again. They
Eagles
play the Lions.
I'm watching are not in
We have a
Philadelphia.
better opening day game than the Cowboys and the Eagles. Absolutely can. And why do we have that? That's the main part that bothers me.
So is this something that is going to be an ongoing thing?
Yeah. Yeah. So get used to it.
I was going to say, I'll just pull the plug.
Okay.
Sandoval and done. That's how that works.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can secretly videotape me throwing my rant about these
You know
8
what?
primetime games.
You know what? We might have to. We
Yeah.
might have to do that because y'all don't understand, you guys. When he talks about it on the show, he's real like, but behind the scenes, I seriously, I'm like, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to say. I don't know how to calm him down.
Right?
We have a couple
This is true.
comments. Is this
Yeah.
something that's going to help me?
Yeah, it says Scholar says he's gonna would like us to join his fantasy football league.
Oh.
Haven't done that in a while.
Skylar, I might take you up on that. Why not? I might take you up on that. It's been a minute since I've been on a fantasy football team.
The last one you were
And-
on was with me.
Yeah. And again, that's why I might do that
Uh,
with Skylar.
Cam says, "Yep, she's right, guys." He gets going.
Okay, good. So Cam has seen it. Cam has seen it. You see? It's not me just being me.
I'm not going to respond.
No, but you will eventually. You will eventually.
I will.
You know what? Maybe during football season, I'll have Freddie Bobby as my co-host.
He's
you know what? He
He's a
didn't-
big Redskin fan too.
Well, but he doesn't give a shit about eight primetime TV
Unless he's
shows.
been drinking.
Well, keep him off the jack. We don't need Jack.
Scholar says, "Sounds good." And then Cam says, "I want to join a fantasy football league as well." He wants to do a league.
Oh, okay.
Cam is probably damn good at it, I would think.
I mean, I think if you're gonna have a league, you need to be good at
Yeah.
it, right? Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Cam, I'll be on your team and her and Skyler, and we'll go head to head.
I feel some hate right now. I feel some.
It's just a challenge. It's not a hate.
Well, I think because the Dallas Cowboys have their 8 games, I should say. Bleh, whatever. Okay, so moving on. I know we were talking about the camp earlier. We'll get back to that here in a minute.
Okay.
I want to talk about Ed. Good old Ed. You know, the zebra.
Oh God.
Did you see this?
Look, not only did I see it, I had to do a little background stuff on it, and the whole story is bizarre.
Okay, go
The
ahead.
whole thing is bizarre. So this couple bought this zebra. He escaped, and I read this afternoon, and I had to double check some parts of the story. They bought the zebra. He escaped the next day.
He said,
next day.
He said, I'm out.
Okay, bear with me here. So one of the neighbors calls, and he goes, have y'all seen anything? I see a large animal roaming around. And the guy goes, the owner goes, well, what kind of large animal? And he goes, I think it's a zebra. So he tells his wife, he goes, so-and-so saw a zebra roaming around. I'm going to go check to see if it's ours. Okay. So first of all, if you saw a large animal, I mean, wouldn't you just say a zebra?
I mean,
And
yeah.
if your neighbor called and you were missing a zebra 24 hours
You're
ago,
like,
and
that-
somebody said, we see a zebra, would you wonder if it was yours?
No, it would be mine. No, it's mine.
And the other part of the story, I had to double check and I couldn't verify this. He was missing for a week, roaming around.
Yeah.
He was like in some woods, and they said they chased him out with an alligator. Now,
What?
I couldn't confirm that part. That's what the owner said.
Okay.
And they couldn't tranquilize him because they were afraid that he was going to run into traffic. So the helicopter swooped him down, and when they trapped him is when they tranquilized him.
Oh, but they
And
saved him.
They did. And then it looks like they propped him up like attention to work.
I liked it when he was just
His
like,
legs are
he was
hanging
like sitting there.
He's like,
Yeah.
you think he got? Do we have a comment? Sorry.
Yeah, Scholar says Ed was happy when he was free.
Ed was happy when he was free. He was, running
The whole thing's
streets.
bizarre. I mean,
It's so. I mean, I'm glad he's okay.
I didn't even know you could buy a zebra.
I want one.
You want everything.
I do.
She does.
I do. I don't. Doesn't
No,
mean I
the
get
video
everything.
was actually pretty hilarious.
No, but when they
Yeah.
do hoist him up in that helicopter, he's just like, wee.
Well, they dropped the net on him and then they tranquilized him.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, so they actually, it looks like to me, they actually had to prop him up with his legs out.
So
I mean, they could have just,
cute.
I know. I mean, it was cool, but
So
the whole story
cute.
was bizarre. I mean, the whole
Yeah.
thing. And these owners, I need to look more into them.
No,
I mean,
for real. Like what like this on the porch.
Yeah. Now, if you bought
Wait,
a,
like hold on. Hold on. You know what, honey?
let's get a zebra.
Let's get a zebra.
But if you got a zebra, wouldn't you make sure that he couldn't get out?
I mean, maybe he was like fighting for his life, and like he said, he wanted to run free. He
I
wanted
don't
to
know.
run free.
I don't even know you could buy a zebra. So it's-
You can buy anything these days.
well, I'm glad he's okay. I'm glad he's alive, but I think he needs to find better owners.
Rebecca says the zebra was rescued. It was on the news. Like I think a good part of the a lot of the news is reported it.
yeah, I would think so because there's. I mean, and can you wrangle like a?
Well, they said they can't do it like they do horses for some reason.
How, that's what.
I have no idea. I'm sure there's plenty of people in Texas that would do it.
And then Scholar says he'll take a pet zebra and a raccoon.
All Madagascar.
There's a lot of people I know that would give you a raccoon, Scotter.
Yeah.
I've helped them chase many of them out of attics.
Yeah, those raccoons are smart little shits, aren't
Super
they?
smart. I've got
Yeah.
so many stories about them.
They damage a lot.
Well, they do a lot of damage, but they're pretty smart.
I've seen them open like
I have
Trash
to tell you
cans,
stories of what I've seen with
twist things
raccoons.
off.
Yes, yes,
they have thumbs
yeah.
and then some.
They can undo bungee cords, all kinds of stuff.
They can undo bungee cords.
Yes, I've seen it. I've seen it. Somebody bungee cord their trash can like with 7 of them, and the next morning the bungee cords are all over the road,
No
and
kidding.
there's little paw prints everywhere. They'll figure it out. Yeah.
That's interesting. Well, lock everything down and under cement. I don't know. Hello. People are showing up here at the Hollow, you guys. 14532 Brook Hollow. Julie and Beverly behind the bar right now, serving up drinks and food. We were lucky enough to hang out here with all their big TVs for the College World Series, the Women's College World Series. And right now they have everything on. They've got DeChambeau being interviewed right now. I mean, it's everything. It's everything. This is a place to come and watch any sport you want. But yes, were you happy with the College World Series?
I wanted Texas Tech, but I was not disappointed. I expected UT to win, but I am just over these obstruction calls.
It's not that I was. Oh, whoa! Look at the lasers behind us. Did you see that?
I did.
Ooh. So we have got a comment before we go into this.
Scholar wants a raccoon hookup. Can you give him a
I
hookup?
got you, bro. Male or female?
Send him the
For
email.
the whole family.
Send him the email.
I got friends right now. We're working on that. So. But the obstruction calls, I had to look them up, and I'm still not 100% sure what I was seeing or what the call was. The first game, that one threw me off.
Yeah.
That one threw me off.
So my sister Nina and I were back and forth because we were kind of perplexed by all of it because it's the World Series. They're going to call anything that they see,
and they should.
But there was a few controversial calls that were something that you don't normally see in regular games.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I was disappointed that Texas Tech couldn't do it. That first inning in Game 3 killed them. They couldn't overcome that.
Yeah,
there's no way.
Yeah,
no way.
Well,
but I have been watching the NHL too, though. And have you seen those games?
Yeah, those are intense.
Well, the first 2 went to overtime.
Yeah, the fights last night, though. Oh my gosh.
That's why I watch it.
I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
Do we have a comment?
Yes.
Okay.
We got Cam saying he agrees with you, Rick, about those calls. The obstruction calls were ridiculous. And Skylar says either they're small or fluffy.
Skylar, do you know what you're getting into?
They're small and fluffy, like someone else I know.
And they got claws too. They got attitudes.
Yeah, well.
And then they got attitudes. So I've got a friend of mine that has a female and a baby in her attic. We're trying to get out. So Skylar.
Oh.
I'll put you on the adoption list.
So I know that the is it possums or is it raccoons that you have to take like miles away?
I heard raccoons you have to go 10 miles.
And then they're good to go. Like what happens if they get lost?
If they get what?
Lost or torn away from their family. Too bad, so sad. Stop destroying my shit.
I would say take them to 281, 1604 and drop them off anywhere there because they'll be so done with that traffic they don't want to come back. That's what I say. It could be 3 miles. We'll be done.
Well, yeah.
But I got you, Skylar. See what I can do.
Oh my God, Skylar cracks me up that he's serious.
I think he is.
Yeah.
I really do. Okay.
Is that your animal of choice, though?
I know people who have had them for pets.
I want a monkey.
And I wouldn't have it because they're smarter than I am. So
That's true. I want a monkey.
you want a monkey.
Yeah.
You want an elephant, you want a zebra, you want a monkey.
I want a zoo.
You
If
want a zoo.
if I became a millionaire, I would definitely open up a pet zoo. A pet zoo? No,
Why
that's
don't
not what
you
I mean.
buy the San Antonio one.
A petting zoo, like of all
Petting.
sorts, of all like the raccoons go here, the deer go there. I don't know. We've got comments. Help me,
Skylar's
guys.
laughing, but he does say he is a pug man.
A pug. Aw. I like little pugs.
Who doesn't like pugs?
My uncle has a few of those.
Who doesn't like pugs?
But he did say raccoons could fit in the group as well.
For sure. And then of course we have our chihuahuas, and I just love animals.
I do too.
love
I hate
animals.
people and love animals.
That's a very
Except you.
strong word. No, you do. You hate me during the NFL season. That's for sure. 8 primetime games.
8 primetime games.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyways, so I think where we at? Okay, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. You guys go grab a snack, go grab a drink. What's that?
Your new sponsor.
Oh yeah, awesome. Okay, we've got a new sponsored commercial coming up. Here we go, you guys. Stay tuned. Today with my great friend, the owner of Savvy Aesthetics, Miss Audrey Balmas. Impressive and very, it would make me feel comfortable. Is that you're an actual registered nurse? Yes. You, put the work in. You definitely.
Usually when I have, the first time somebody comes in, we do a consultation. I set aside 1 hour. The consultation goes from, in nursing terms, it's called a head to toe. So every time you see somebody for the first time, you do head to toe assessment. Well, it's kind of like a head to toe coordination for both things. Right. So we start from the top and go down. I explain to you about the process. Whatever age you're in, between 30 to 40, 40 to 50, or 50 to plus. Everyone's different as you age. So we talk about the aging process and the volume loss that you will get, and then where I think that you can benefit the most from treatment.
Another thing that I know you do are vitamin shots. That's exciting for me. I love that because I'd rather just take the shot. I don't want to swallow any pills. So tell me about that.
So I do NAD, NIC, which is kind of like a lipo B12.
Mm-hmm.
I do a lipomino, which is like a lipo B12 on steroids. So
Yeah,
and then glutathione, a tri-immune shot. So say you've traveled all week or whatever, you're feeling under the weather, you can shot. It has zinc, vitamin C, and glutathione in it. Glutathione.
Hey, you guys, that was Audrey, a very good friend of mine for Savvy Aesthetics. Go check her out. Make sure you email her, hit her up. She does great work. So say hi to her. Tell her you heard us from Trudy with Trudy. So we've got a comment coming back from break.
We got Skylar saying, do you remember the bike rodeo when we were kids? You guys ought to have an animal rodeo for the show. Everyone can show off all their.
Oh my!
Well, David Letterman used to do that. Remember the
that
stupid
is
pet show?
hilarious.
He used to love that. He used to love that.
Oh, Skylar, that is hilarious. I love that
is.
idea. That would be great.
Yes, I would love that too.
Did you ever win a bike rodeo?
No.
No, I did. I had to. You know what? I had to borrow my friend's bike. I had to borrow my neighbor, who was a boy, Rory Perales. Shout out to you. I had to borrow his bright yellow bike. So I had a boy bike.
I would love to see pictures of this.
You know
But you
what?
won the rodeo with that?
Let me tell you, I have a picture of me in a long white sleeve shirt,
Okay.
jeans,
Okay.
hair down to my butt,
Yeah.
on a boy bike, and I won.
I need to see this picture.
Oh my god, it was horrible.
You won though?
I
Congratulations.
did. I know. I got the ribbon and everything. Yeah, I'll have
Look
to
at
find the
you.
picture. I'll have to find the
So
picture.
after that, you got 8 primetime bike rodeos.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, and that's why the Cowboys will as well. So you're big on sports, obviously. I am too. Are you
Yeah.
big on movies?
Sports movies? No, I don't know. I do watch movies.
Okay, do you remember Lilo and Stitch?
I do.
You
I
watched it 20 years ago when it first came out.
Yes, and I heard the new one was amazing.
You guys,
You've seen it, right?
it was so good.
Yeah.
I couldn't quit smiling. I know that sounds dorky. I don't have any kids. I've got nieces and nephews, but I grew up. I didn't grow up. I was 20. It was like, I was a grown up watching it.
Right.
But I absolutely loved it so much. But it broke the record. It beat Mission Impossible.
As far as box office?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Let's see. What did you say, Jerry? It made $772 million.
Yeah.
Their budget
Wow.
was $100 million.
Whoa. Say that. So it made how much? 772 million.
772 million.
Okay.
And their budget was 100 million.
Whoa, that's a nice investment.
So Stitch needs a little raise.
And I've seen the characters in that. I don't really recognize anybody.
No. There's nobody.
Well, the
Well-
voices.
Wait, for the new one?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I know the Greek guy. The
Well, I mean, no, I think they hired most of the characters. I mean, the cast from people who were native
yes.
to the island.
So
oh,
the
that
one,
explains that.
one of the
So the voice actors won't be the same at all.
yeah,
okay.
one of the social workers was the girl that was in Wayne's World. You'll look it up, please, because she was awesome. She was awesome. Let's see.
I know this guy.
Tia.
Okay.
Yes, Tia
Okay,
Carrera.
the Zach guy is the only guy I recognize.
Zach Galifianakis. Yes.
How do you
and
say his
then
name?
Galifianakis.
Galifianakis.
Yes, and then Billy Maxwell. Is that how you say it? Anyway, he was and then the voice was Chris Sanders. Yes.
Okay, I know her too. So
Yeah.
I know two.
No, it was
TwT Dan?
yeah. He was
Okay, I know
he
three.
was Mr. Bubbles.
Yes.
He was
okay.
Mr. Bubbles.
He helps you out. I know. I've seen her in some other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was really
Wow, and they're still going. I mean, 700 million. They're not done yet.
no.
Okay.
No. Mission Impossible made 450 million. Their budget was 300 to 400 million.
Wow. Well, they almost broke even. Well, a little bit more. Than
Yeah.
that.
So no, it's a very, very cute movie. Whether you have kids or not, it's just cool. It's about family. It's about family.
Well, and if for you to tell me that means a lot because there's certain movies that I love that you were like Disney cartoon movies.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You were
You
like,
have to give it a second. You have to
I believe you.
yeah. It was very, very good. They did a great job. And there's even like TikToks where they are like comparing it to the old one, and it's like right
Okay.
there, and it's
Oh.
in real life. So
But they didn't change the whole thing. Like,
not complete.
okay, good.
No.
Because I hate it when they do that.
Yeah.
I really do.
No, look it up, you guys. So the other movies that reached their mark was Inside Out 2, which I really hadn't seen the first one, but my nieces and nephews love it. And so that's a fun one to watch too.
I don't know
I
much
think
about
Taylor
it.
Swift is even a voice of one of those
Who?
characters. Who? Your
Who?
girl.
My girl?
Yeah.
She didn't tell me.
Okay. $1 Million Club from. Okay. $1 billion Club. But wait, so Deadpool and Wolverine are Disney?
It's Marvel.
Marvel.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at all them people.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's Inside Out.
That's Inside. Yeah.
I don't see her on.
And yeah, no, maybe she was just on the first one. Yeah. And then so Inside Out, Deadpool and Wolverine. Are you a Deadpool? Vanessa
How's
is a
that?
huge Deadpool.
Okay.
Loves Deadpool. Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it. I don't hate it. I mean, I'm just not obsessed with it.
Moana 2.
I was a big fan of the first one.
Really?
And that's one of the ones you didn't really like.
I just haven't seen the whole thing.
I haven't seen the second one.
Well, I need to watch it. We've got a couple comments.
Hold on.
We have Rebecca saying that from Scholars comment about the bike rodeo she wanted every year.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Princess
I
of the
know.
Rodeo.
He had to one up you,
Got
didn't he?
it. Got it, Rebecca. Got it.
Scholar said it was meh. It was no SpongeBob.
Oh, okay. Not mad. Got it. Understood. I see. Okay, well, Rebecca, I thought I was. I thought I was.
Everybody had one up to you.
Yeah,
That's
it's
right.
okay. I get it though. That's awesome.
So now I expect both of them to like ride up here on bikes from now on.
So you don't love movies? Do you like series? Do you like?
You know me, I'm more a documentary guy. I
Okay.
do watch the war movies as long as it's like authentic war movies, not futuristic stuff. You know that. And I watch a lot of National Geographic.
No, I love National Geographic. Did you see the squid that they found?
Yes.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Oh my God, it's huge and it's like colorful and like
Yeah.
it had a couple like scar marks on it. and-
Hey, the giant squids, I mean, they're pretty damn big.
yeah.
And there's not many of them that they've ever caught because they're so deep,
yeah.
so mysterious.
So mysterious.
You want one of those too now, don't
Nope.
you?
Nope. Have you
No.
ever eaten squid?
I have. I
You
grew
ha-
up overseas. I had these squid.
Oh.
I love calamari is one of my favorite things.
Yeah, it's too chewy for me.
Well, it all depends where you get it. I don't like when it's just the fried tentacles. Paisanos.
Really?
Well, they have the big chunks, and Jerry tells me because Jerry, no,
no, don't tell her. No.
don't tell anybody. Okay,
And
but I
no.
still like them. I still like them. I mean, it's bigger chunks.
But have you tried octopus?
I have too.
Well, I mean, it's either the steaks or the tubes and tentacles.
right.
the
And
people-
the tentacles, I don't like.
The tentacles are their arms, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Vaguely, yes.
Yeah. Well, that's all the tentacle.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to be a squid.
Squid.
Yeah.
Scholar says a good series is Band of Brothers, which I do agree.
Yes.
very good.
Yeah.
And close it like Shark Week.
Shark Week. That is always
See, and
fun.
that's the stuff I watch.
Close
That's the stuff I
You have
watch.
to remind me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shark Week is always fun to watch. I've watched Lions of the Serengeti like 100 times.
Lions of the Serengeti.
Yeah, I've watched it a million times.
I've seen my dogs be lions of the Serengeti.
That's what I call them. When I watch them, I call them lions.
July 20th, so it's coming up here in the next month. Wow.
Okay.
I mean, again, you guys, it's June 10th. I don't know. Talk to me.
Rebecca saying the Americas with narrator Tom Hanks.
Tom
Good series.
Hanks. Tom Hanks, he does have a great narrating voice.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. Well, he has got the voice.
Yeah.
He's got the
And then,
voice.
of course, the late Star Wars, Darth Vader, James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones. Yes, he was the other one. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the voice.
So why can't we have like when you call one of those automated things, we couldn't have like James Earl Jones's voice instead of some
you probably
robotic.
could these days. AI, you
instead
know,
of some
just
robotic,
ask Siri, she can do it.
right?
Tell me the temperature and James Earl Jones, you know,
Voice.
voice. I mean, these days you never know what you're going to get. So the reason why I was asking if what you watch, you know, series, movies, documentaries, whatever. Have you ever watched Tulsa King?
No, I've heard about it. Samuel Jackson's in it. No, Sylvester Stallone's in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's by Taylor Sheridan, who did Yellowstone.
Yes.
May Yellowstone rest in peace. I miss
Yeah,
it so
I
much.
haven't seen it. I've heard stuff about it. I haven't heard anybody rant and rave about it.
Okay, so there's another show called NOLA.
Yeah.
And
It's going to be like a spin-off.
okay, so what is this?
I mean, it's going to be
Nola
Nola King, which is kind of based on
Okay.
Tulsa King.
Okay.
So we're,
So it's
I
New
mean,
Orleans.
they say Samuel L. Jackson's
The
going to be
King.
the same as the King for Nola.
Interesting.
There you
But
go.
Samuel Jackson has something to do with some of this.
I think they're going to preview him in Tulsa King
Okay.
for a couple
Okay.
episodes. They don't
I
know
did read
how
something
yet.
about this. Yeah. Okay.
We got some comments as well. We got Michelle Elliott saying love y'all.
Hi, Michelle. Love you.
And Rebecca says House of David is
House of
Good.
David. Tell me, Rebecca. I don't know that one.
I don't
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look that one up for sure. Oh, and there's already 3 seasons going into that. Oh, yeah, I have not seen this one. Okay. Very cool. It's always fun to, you know, this Sally's always talking about White Lotus. White Lotus. I haven't.
I've heard decent
She
things.
said
about
it's great. It's a different location every time, different
Yeah.
hotel resorts here and there. I don't know.
Cam says Ballerina was so good.
Oh gosh, I heard that was great
I did
with
too.
Keanu Reeves, of course.
Yes.
I mean, I love me
Oh,
some Keanu. Yeah. The John Wick. Yeah.
Who?
John Wick.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, that's good stuff. Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We need to watch that for sure. All right. I think on that note, you guys are going to take another commercial break. So hang tight. We'll be right back. Oh, well.
The Trending with Trudy show is brought to you by NACO Gold and Silver Exchange. NACO Gold and Silver is your trusted gold, silver, and diamond buyer in San Antonio. Check them out online at nacogoldandsilver.com or go by their location at 13323 Nacogdoches Road, Suite number 3. NACO Gold and Silver Exchange.
Hey, you guys, and we're back. That was Nacogdoches Gold and Silver Exchange. Thank you so much for being our proud sponsor. Go check them out at 14332. No, 1332.
14532. 14532.
No, that's here, not Nacogdoches
Oh.
Gold and Silver.
Oh,
Listen, just
Hold on.
it's we'll pull it up.
There you go.
There, 13323 Nacogdoches. You'd think I know that by now, but I don't. If I get confused with 14532 Brook Hollow, which is where we are right now. So, anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Okay,
I'll let you choose the top.
okay. So let's go with
Do we want to do the roads or the birds?
one of my favorite things that I was completely obsessed with over the weekend, and I know you were too. Listen, you guys. I talked to Mel yesterday. Good old Mel. She told me to tell you hi.
Okay.
So I told her, have you been watching the birds? And she was like, UTSA? And I'm like, well, that too, because, go baseball, which, by the way,
Right.
congratulations to them. I know it wasn't the best outcome, but
Yeah.
they did
Well,
great.
they did great, yeah,
great.
they
Birds
did.
up, go
Yeah.
UTSA. So the Eagles, you guys, Jackie and Shadow with their eaglets, Gizmo and Sunny. I literally, okay, hold on. So stand by, and here we go. 3, 2, 1.
It's time for Ricky Bobby's bird update.
And there goes Ricky Bobby taken
I'm
away.
just kind of honored to get carried off by an eagle.
I'm going to say Shadow is taking you away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do next time?
What?
You probably know what I'm gonna do to the Eagle.
Oh shit! I know
You
where
know
he's
what?
going with this.
You know what? Too bad, so sad.
Okay,
Too
all
bad,
right,
so sad.
all right.
Anyways, you guys, the Eagles, national bird, obviously. I mean, it's so much. It's been such a fun.
It's been a journey.
Oh my gosh!
It's been a journey.
Call me
yeah.
a dork. Call me goofy. Call me whatever you want. I literally wake up and check the cam.
Everybody does.
I
yes.
had it on my big TV, watching
Yeah.
them live. The
Yeah.
eaglets are 3 months old now.
Yes.
Gizmo disappeared, Sunny disappeared, but Shadow and Jackie found them. They fed the fish to them. They still know how to hunt. They ended
Yeah.
up going back to the nest. They
Well, and it was in stages. First, we were waiting for an egg. We got an egg, and we got the hatchlings, and then for what, like 10 weeks they're in the nest, and the next big step is for them to fledge.
right,
The first time they fly.
right.
Okay, and we watched them practice for weeks, and then last week Sunny fledged. The baby sister this past weekend,
Slipped,
she slipped and had no choice but to fly.
but to accidentally fly.
And then now she's fine. Now both of them can fly around. They can find their way back to the nest. They still can't hunt, so mom and dad feed them. But the fact that now they disappear throughout the day, and then they both show up for dinner time,
I know.
and mom brings them their fish. And TikTok's just so full of all these little short videos.
Yes.
So when the little one Gizmo took her first flight, and they knew where she was, mom fed her where she was. The next day she was flying around. Mom's in the nest with the fish. Sunny, the older one, comes, and then mom, they zoom in, and she's looking for her other daughter,
Yeah.
calling for her, and then she shows up.
It's
So
the coolest thing
it's-
ever.
well, it's like watching a child grow up, but it's 18 years crammed into 3 months.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and I've been watching them for years, and I've gotten you and several other people involved.
Yeah.
And I'm tickled to death that you guys are into this, and it's kind of hard not to.
Oh no,
It's kind of hard not to. Yeah.
And look, I'm not real big on nature and like
Wildlife and all that,
wildlife and
yeah.
fishing and hunting. Sorry,
Yeah.
Closa, I'm not a hunter.
Yeah.
But watching the way they have developed this family and kept it
And the family unity and the way
Oh my
mom,
God.
this female Jackie is the best mom ever.
no, she's badass.
She's amazing.
Like
yes.
I want to make a drink after her.
I do
like,
too.
I
We're
wanna
gonna
come
tell
back
Julie
as her.
we're gonna have Julie make a shot for her.
Tell me.
We got Skylar saying now everyone needs to go back and watch Milo and Otis, which wasn't the
Milo
one-
and
weren't they the ones that went off
Otis.
on the
Yes, you remember that, Rebecca? Yeah.
Who's Milo and Otis?
The dogs. Yeah, look, he's gonna look it up. But no, this whole eagle thing has been really, really cool to watch. Hello, Eric. It's been very, very cool to watch.
Oh yeah, those.
And
yeah.
okay, and so Milo and Otis, it's the cat and the pug.
Yes.
Speaking of pugs, Skylar, yeah, that's a really good movie.
It is.
The Adventures of Milo and Otis.
Yeah.
Do you remember Homeward Bound, Amanda? What was the
Yeah.
Homeward? Was it Homeward Bound? Right?
Yes.
That
The
was
dog
a-
got lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and I mean it's very, very cool to see these big birds, which they're not even that big. No, they're
They are
not
pretty
that
big.
grown up, I should
Right.
say.
Yeah, yeah.
They're big wingspan wise,
Yeah.
but
But to watch this mom eagle, the way she takes care of them, even when they fly off in a different tree, they don't know how to hunt for their own food.
and how old is she?
Jackie's like 7.5.
Oh, she's still a young mother.
Yeah, but I mean, the first day she went and found her, and this poor little eaglet is scared to go back to the
Oh yeah,
nest.
because she was on that big branch
And
too.
she
Not even
just fell and flew and landed there, and mom brought her fish. And then a couple of times she flew off with the fish, trying to get her to
to
follow her to the
Yeah.
nest.
yeah.
It's amazing to watch. It really is. And I can't say enough about the people on the Big Bear Valley webcam, the way they keep track of these birds.
yeah,
and
no,
follow them.
the volunteers.
And they're all volunteers, and they're amazing, amazing, amazing.
Yeah. So I know that we've been watching all kinds of baseball and hockey, and are you choosing? Who are you going with for?
Hockey,
hold on. NBA, who are you going for?
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma. You're still with Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a butt whipping the other night.
And NHL,
Florida.
you're gonna go with Florida.
I've been saying that since
Florida.
day one. Yeah.
Okay. So we've got a very good friend that's in the house right now who is a what is his team?
Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, his Cardinals fan.
Well, for
St. Louis. Baseball. Baseball.
for hockey.
Oh, Blues.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So hockey, he likes baseball, and
He's from St. Louis, so he's a Rams fan, even though the Rams aren't there anymore.
so we've got this shirt for him because he is not a OKC fan.
What do you say?
I kind of want to steal it from
I
him.
do too.
It's mine.
What's yours?
It's mine now.
Oh, I got to find a way to steal that from you.
No,
I think it's too big for you.
Dylan, are you seeing this?
I mean, I'm pulling for the Thunder, but I love that shirt. Can I do that?
So does that mean you're really pulling for the Thunder?
That's too big for you.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Skylar has a question for y'all. Who do you think the
Man,
Spurs are?
I'm not going to speculate. I'm not going to speculate.
No.
No.
Why not?
I don't know because I don't follow college basketball enough to make an informed decision.
I don't know, Skylar. You tell us. What do you think they're gonna do?
If I had it my way, they'd bring Sean Elliott back and
I'm-
Ginobili.
I'm so excited for this.
I am too. I'm jealous.
I mean, because our Spurs.
I
like-
need to find a way to cheat you out of that
Nope.
for sure.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
no bets, no nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
I love his face. Speaking of Bears, I love it. That's great.
That is a cool.
You know who
thing.
Ted is?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I know he's a bear.
He's a very rude bear.
Oh, yeah. I
You
know who he is. Yeah. I got a friend. We nicknamed him Ted because of him.
Who?
Skylar says they should bring back Anthony Carr. Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
All
curious to see who Dylan's gonna say they're gonna draft.
I know. That's why we're gonna
Dylan's more informed in all that. I mean, I don't watch enough college basketball to decide
Yeah,
who they're gonna draft.
him and Ty. Yeah, they're gonna have some
Yeah,
good information on that.
Yeah.
So okay, guys, are we good? All right. Well, on that note, thank y'all so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for, don't forget, if you have any ideas, email us at trendingwithtrudy@gmail.com, or our producer is, who's going to put it up there, twtproducer@gmail.com. So be sure to check us out every day. Well, not every day. Can you imagine doing this every day?
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I think Jerry would.
Jerry would have a problem.
Sandoval's
now.
like, listen, 3
Jerry
times a
works
week
his
is
ass
enough.
off. So,
Anyways,
yeah.
tomorrow we will be live at 2 o'clock with Danny Cloza. So make sure you tune in and comment if you can. Thanks for watching, you guys. We're here live at Brook Hollow, 281 at the Hollow Bar with Julie and Beverly. Y'all come check them out. Kitchen is open until midnight. Come get some food. We'll see y'all later.